name's Craig Childs, and most of my adult life has been in the ministry, although I spent a stint in the United States Army. Over 30 years of ministry, I have just been thinking and really trying to cast a vision with people about what passed the test of time. I think there's a number of things that we hope and pray that the Lord will let us do. First is to inspire families and churches and communities of faith to actually understand that the Lord is going to win in the end, and that light is going to drive back darkness. And pragmatically, the way we hope to do that is by providing seminars and having conversations within communities of faith. We have called this institute the Kirk Institute because we have a passion for the glory of the church and the glory of the kingdom. And I may have some Scottish background, but when I think about Scotland, I think about warriors, and I think about just the passion. And the word Kirk, if you get up on Sunday morning and you say, where are we going to go to church? You actually will say, what Kirk are we going to attend today? Because that's the mainstay name for the Church of God. And so we wanted the Institute to reflect that passion for fighting for the kingdom. Let me highlight for you what we're doing presently in the arena of parenting. We have produced a book. It's a guide for biblical parenting. It's for preschoolers. There's a workbook associated with it, and we want to come to churches and schools and sit down and talk with parents and talk about how the biblical principles apply as you direct and guide your child. And one of the things that we do at the seminars, I tell folks that if you will go through this with us, you can call me anytime, day or night, and talk about parenting and talk about how the parenting principles and God's principles for how we raise our children, how it applies in your everyday life. And we want to be part of that conversation with you. We understand in the whole realm, the whole orbit, that it's about spiritual warfare, but that we also realize that there are certain spheres, certain battlegrounds that we fight. And at the first battleground is marriage, and the second battleground is how we raise up the children who are going to follow after us. Then we have battlegrounds at work, and we have battlegrounds in the purpose of the church. And so we are focusing on helping people realize that you've got to be intentional, and you have got to fight the battles, and you have to participate and allow God to move you into victory in those areas. And I think that's what makes the Kirk unique.